welcome to a stadium that always oozes passion, St James's Park. I'm Derek Ray, and sitting next to me with his tactics charts at the ready is Stuart Robson. And it's all about action from the Premier League in this case. It's Newcastle United up against Manchester United.
Well, both teams know they need to start the game well here. Try to dominate the midfield area and get their creative players on the ball. This should be an interesting game, I think.
So the starting 11 for Newcastle United.
Well, they're going to play with two wingers in this 4-3-3 formation, so they need to switch the ball quickly and get crosses into the box. But they also need to get at least two midfield players making runs into the penalty area. That's a must.
The lineup for Manchester United. Diogo Dalot starts alongside Luke Shaw as fullbacks, and rather than use a strike partnership, they've gone with just the one player in attack. Well, it might well be a game to savour. Manchester United kick off. Here's Luke Shaw. Bruno Fernandes has it. Diogo Dalot. Bruno Fernandes. It's a fine United move in the making. Over the touchline for a throw-in. Mateus Cunha. The Magpies doing well to win it back. Anthony Gordon. Joelinton. Gordon. Just trying to keep their opponents on their toes with the passing game.
Certainly look composed on the ball, don't they?
Sandro Tonali. Advantage played. Ramsey. And disappointing. And the ball back with Newcastle here. Trippier. He has teammates around him. Deserves credit for winning the ball back.
Please go to the ticket office to meet
Bruno Fernandes. Now Casemiro. Sven Botman. Anthony Gordon. Can they take the lead? Delivering it into the box. And it's in! 1-0. They've breached the defence.
the replay, and it all starts off with that cross into the box, just begging for a teammate to get on the end of it. And that's a very good header, under a lot of pressure, it has to be said. Great goal.
So the match has restarted, 1-0 here. Mateus Cunha. Casemiro. Good-looking move. And just like that, they don't have the ball anymore. And cutting it out.
Good reading of the game.
Barnes. Bruno Fernandes has it. Casemiro. Decent idea. And the chance slips away. Gordon. Botman. It's with Joelinton. Ramsey. Moving it confidently. United finding space on the wing. And a textbook interception. But the crossing needs to be a bit better than that. Moving it nicely in search of a leveller.
It's patient, but where's the penetration?
Well, the threat could be there. Fernandes. Oh, surely! Oh, our hats are off! What a challenge! Neither side really able to keep the ball for any significant length of time. Joelinton. And in the perfect position to read it. United might be able to cash in. Well, that's how to do it inside your own penalty area. Trippier. Chow. And no more time left. That will conclude the first half here at St James's Park. I think most fans would be pretty happy with this man's display so far.
He took his goal well and was a constant threat throughout that first half. I thought he showed a lot of skills to get out of tight situations, and he had a real impact on the play.
So into the second half, underway once more. Newcastle with the advantage, but certainly no room for complacency. Trippier. And on to Barnes. Chow. Sandro Tonali. It's with Joelinton. Good work from Newcastle to win it back. Oh, it's a really well-timed challenge.
That was last-ditch defending at its very best.
Lisandro Martinez. Just like that, they have the ball again. Woltemade. Well, this could really help the cause. A very timely interception. Now, can they hit them on the counter? Fernandes. Options in the middle. Real chance. Brilliantly blocked. Sandro Tonali. It's with Joelinton. Ramsey. Anthony Gordon. Can he finish? And just wide of the post. Decent effort there.
Coming off the pitch.
They've decided that now is the time to go to the bench. Casemiro. Harry Maguire now. Diogo Dalot. It's with Martinez. And back to the keeper. So a half an hour remaining. Jacob Murphy. Sandro Tonali. Good use of the ball as they look to extend their lead. And a timely intervention. Diogo Dalot. Maguire. Bruno Fernandes has it. And a clever piece of defending. Sandro Tonali. Beautiful pass. Diogo Dalot. Fernandes. Diogo Dalot on the ball. Casemiro. Diogo Dalot. And he takes it away. Anthony Gordon. That is a magnificent run. Teammates in the middle. It wasn't quite as good as it looked when it left the boot. Lisandro Martinez. Here's Luke Shaw. It's with Martinez. Here's Luke Shaw. And he stopped them in their tracks. Maguire. Mateus Cunha. Running room galore for United. Joelinton. Gordon. The Magpies pushing forward with options available. Ramsey. Very effective pass. This could finish it. Oh, wow! Brilliant defending. Fernandes. Time is against Manchester United, but it's not over for them. And the cross into the middle. And it's been given as a penalty. Substitution then. Let's see how it affects the match. Chance to equalise here. And slots it home. Well, his heart might have been fluttering, but he didn't show it. A goal from the spot.
Well, he certainly cut it fine. That was in off the post. Brilliant finish.
So, a level contest, 1-1.
Bruno Fernandes.
Murphy. Well, acres of space out wide for Newcastle. Will he play it in? Can he put them in front? Excellent block. Deflection, throw in here. Could be troublesome. Can they forge ahead? Lisandro Martinez. Bruno Fernandes has it. Diogo Dalot. And that is the whistle for the end of the 90. Nothing at all to separate these two.